Hello internet, it's me. It's also 2:30 a.m. because, you know, there's never really a better time to film than when there is literally no light out whatsoever. Sleep. Yeah. So I haven't made a video in about 5 years, I swear to God. 2 weeks. Yeah. Just 3 weeks ago, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna upload a video every single week. That died. It never even started, did it? Nope. Nope. I'm sitting on my bed right now because I'm using my easel. Yeah, I'm using my easel to hold my camera. Don't ask how it's working, because I don't know. Anyways, I don't have much to talk about, unless I do have lots to talk about. I'm just gonna talk about what's been going on the past 2 weeks. First things is I went to a music festival. I forget when it was, but it was some time ago. It was really fun and whatnot, and there was awesome music. And okay, the person who I'm talking about in a second, if you're watching this, then you were on drugs, I swear to God. There was this chick there. She was very generic. She had a blue floral dress on and like normal hair and everything, whereas everybody else had like rainbow hair or like cyber locks, or just everybody was really weird. But she was the most normal person there, if normal is a thing. But she also was the scariest person there because for about half of the event, she was down in like the dancing pit. There's like, this is the dancing pit. Above the dancing pit is grass. And she was like right there in the dancing pit, just going at it. And, in one moment, while she was dancing, her boob fell out of her dress, and she did not give a single shit. It was like, oh hey boob, how are you doing? Dancing away. And it was just really funny because she either didn't notice, or she didn't give a shit, or she was on ecstasy, which I'm pretty sure it's all three, plus more drugs and some alcohol. But she was just energy, like, oh my god, how does a human being have that much energy? And she was going at it. She was like dancing like motherfucking, like, I don't know, like those wind-up toys that go forever. She was like one of those things, and it was terrifying. And also, I went to Whoop Up Days. Pretty much, it's just a lot of rides and everything, and I went to that, and I'm actually not a big like carnival ride person, but for some reason I had so much adrenaline that night that I went on the Skymaster, which is like this thing, like I have a fork. Okay, so the Skymaster is like these things. It's like that from the front and this from the side, and it goes like that, and then it goes like woo, and then does that a shit ton of times. And you're up high in the sky. You're like up a good, like over 100 feet, I'm pretty sure, and it's terrifying. And I went on that, and I'm just like, this is so much fun, even though I pretty much had a panic attack before the ride started. Like, I got in, I clipped myself in, and I was like freaking out, and then the thingy that goes over your head, it like clicked, and you couldn't move it, and I was like, thank God, this clicked. I'm in here securely, I'm good. And then, I don't know what the carny dude was doing, but it unclicked, and I'm like, why is it moving? I'm gonna die. And I thought I was gonna die for like 5 seconds until it clicked back again, and I'm like, I'm not gonna die, it's all good. I'm just a dumbass. I went on that, and it was really fun, and then after that, I just went on everything. And the only ride that actually scared me throughout the whole ride was the Ferris wheel. I went on with my friend, and I was freaking out half the time, and he was making jokes. It's like, I'm gonna shake the wherever we were sitting, I don't know what it's called. He's like, I'm gonna shake it. I'm like, don't you dare shake it. And he like, it was terrifying. I'm never going on a Ferris wheel again. I was actually the one that made him go on it, and why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I think that was the only time somebody tried to comfort me while I was like, I was afraid of something, because I was freaking out. I was freaking out. It was so funny. I feel so bad for him. He had to deal with me through that. So, yeah. And also, I have this big bandage on me because my knuckle got split open, and I don't know what it got split open on. Like, 1 second, my knuckle's fine. The next second, I had blood dripping down my finger, and I'm like, oh, shit. So I went to the first aid place of the thing, and the lady's like, hey, you should get stitches for this. This is down to your bone. And I'm just like, okay. And it's perfectly fine. It's not infected or anything, so I'm good. But I'm still wondering what could have cut my hand that deep. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I will see you in another millennium. Have a beautiful day. Subscribe, I guess. Bye.